All right, good morning, guys. Going live this morning. We're working on a Bronco Sport, brand new. Doing our typical full detail to it, full exterior wash, clay bar sealant, and a full interior, even though the interior really isn't that bad. So probably not any type of steaming or extraction. I'm gonna go live just for a little bit, probably just to show some of the exterior, and that's about it. But let's see how the live works out. And if you guys have any questions, just hold on as we're working, and I'll come back and answer any questions that you guys might have. So, hey, what's up, guys? How's it going? So we just pre-washed it with Jimbo's Super Soaper, and then we just foamed it up with Pan's Clean Shampoo. And now we're doing the contact wash and using DIY's clay towel. And it does feel pretty gritty. I don't think this vehicle is washed often or at all. But we are going to protect it today, make it look nice. I would have loved to sell a coating on this one, but customer opted out for now, out of a coating for this one. But maybe next time, we'll see. I love using the clay towel from DIY, or any of the clay towels really. They all kind of do the same thing in our world, but they really don't cause a lot of marring, which is nice. And it's probably time to get a new towel from DIY, because this one is getting to the point where it takes a little bit more to remove contamination. So it's probably on its last leg. There might be some artillery fungus on here. It looks like it's just the bottom, or the top surfaces that are gritty. Let's bring you guys over here, have a different point of view. It is a beautiful day today. There we go. I might use some iron Decon in the back here, because the particles are pretty gritty and I don't really know what it is. So I'm going to test out a new iron remover, at least new to us, that was sent over from Fab Automotive Detailing, his shop. Pan soap is really nice. It's very foamy. It's very slick. It feels awesome to work with. Yeah, the sides are really not bad at all. Even all the way down to the bottom here, and most of the bottom is plastic anyway, so that's good. I have a love-hate relationship with plastic on cars, like the cladding, but sometimes it does save you from having to use clay bars down in the bottom sections, because it's usually the worst. So you just clean them, scrub the plastics, and dress them, and you're good to go. And if you do have any questions, feel free to ask. It might just take a minute or so for me to complete some things and then go and answer some questions. But I'll most likely download this video and then release it as a regular video. That way you can ask questions and I'll have time to answer them. Oh, does that back jam need rinsing out? Yeah. Yep, okay, hold on. Let me just finish this top section and then I'll go to the wheels. Hold on, let me get the other side. All right, so this stuff is called Warrior, combats iron, so an iron remover from Fab Automotive Detailing. Paint and wheel. It says it bleeds red when dissolving iron. Your typical iron remover. I'm gonna use it on the back here and see, haven't watched anything from SEMA. Oh, hey, how's it going, guys? I've watched a few things from the guys over there at SEMA. Cool. This is a brand new trigger. There we go. Don't know if that's artillery fungus. What is that? See if anything reacts. You know what? When you first open the bottle, you can smell the iron Decon. You can kind of smell a little bit, but it doesn't have a super stinky smell to it. I mean, you can smell it, but it's not overwhelming. Yeah, that's not bad.
I don't smell much, actually.
Really? Good. Can't tell if this is tar or artillery fungus. I think this is tar. I'll have to remove that, but no reaction here. But let's move on to the wheels. Wifey will rinse this off and then we'll continue on to the wheels and use it on one of the wheels here. There we go. So I'm just going to spray it liberally on the wheel, in the barrel. Yeah, the scent on it, not overpowering at all, not too stinky. I'm totally overdoing it here, but I just want to see how it works. And I have the Suds Lab Zero Acid wheel and tire cleaner. I like to use that for the tires, wheel wells. No. Oh, okay. A little bit of a purple reaction. I see it from inside, probably bleeding off of the rotors. Nice. And I've been using these Suds Lab brushes for a couple of months now, and I love them. I have one dedicated for wheels and one dedicated for tires, and I also have a long-handled one. Nice. Then I have the tire version of the Suds Lab brush with the bristles, a little bit more aggressive. All right. So you can see some of the purple in the foam there. So it definitely, had reactions. But again, probably just bleeding off of the rotors. There we go. I do want to spray that protection on the wheels. You want to grab the Suds Lab stuff? We'll use that for protection. Oh wait, is it? No, this is the tire degreaser. Should be on the cart. Oh, this tire's got a weird indent in it. That's not good. Oh, you want to grab that little fuel cap cover? It's near where all the camera stuff is, and cover this capless tank gas thingamajiggy. It should be on the, oh yeah, you got it. All right, cool. You can't find the other stuff though? Okay. I'll go look for it. It's hidden in plain sight, usually. You okay? What is? Oh, the iron stuff? Or it could be the no acid stuff. That stuff is strong. Here's a new bottle of it. Hold on, I need to work it out of the trigger here. Mix it up. This one's been sitting for a while. All right, so washing and deconning is done. Paint feels good, it's clean, wheels are clean, and we're protecting it with this stuff. This is CarPro's ceramic hydrocoat. So a spray on, rinse off formula. I like to spray this on grills and stuff too, because it makes things easier to dry. I'll just spray it on the headlights too. All right, that looks good. Just rinse out some of our buckets here. And then we'll dry it and pull it in. Or do you want to do the outside? I mean, the inside outside. Do inside outside.
No, it's kind of hot.
Yeah? Okay. All right, nice. Aw, she's in the sunspot. There's our companion over there. She's just chilling. Wow, absolutely no protection on this thing at all. Completely flat, but at least nice and smooth. And we usually like to use the blower after we towel dry, just to get the rest of all of the door jambs and trim parts, get all the water out of any crevices. Just makes it easier if we need to do any light polishing, and it reduces any type of drippage also, so you don't get those annoying drips. You still do sometimes, because especially with these vehicles, all these plastic pieces, there's so many areas for water to accumulate and drip out of. So we try to blow dry these vehicles as much as possible. And especially if we're going to do any type of like ceramic coatings or polishing, you have to dry these things bone dry. Or, getting a drip of water in your coating applicator or anything like that, ugh, it's terrible, terrible, terrible. So let me just make sure I am, I hope everything is actually showing up here. Yeah, it is beautiful out here. So this is our working environment. It's so nice. We love it. It is way better than mobile. Some mobile jobs we used to get would just be in terrible locations and, dirt parking areas, and it would just be horrible. So it's just much nicer. Yeah, I'm actually doing this on my phone. Okay, let me know also if the audio is okay, because I'm using my DJI mic, so it might be covered here, so I'm hoping it gets good quality, sound quality. And let's see. Yeah, the plate is bent in the front. I don't know if they hit something. It's a new customer. They just brought it last night, so I really don't know. But yeah, the front license plate is bent. Oh, you like the shoes, huh? Yeah, thanks. So I would like to do lives like this every once in a while. I think it's kind of fun, just especially doing wash process, maybe polishing processes, maybe coating processes also. I think that would be nice. Just because sometimes it's easier to do it this way and not even worry about editing. I know there's going to be a lot of dull moments in the live, but whatever. It's real life, so it's kind of nice to just let the camera run. And when things come to my mind, I can talk about them with you guys, and hopefully answer any questions that you guys have as well. So it's just kind of fun that way. Now, I do want to show you, his wifey is drying because I can't do much while she's doing that. We did get some new stuff. Let me plop down the camera here and set up. It's an iPhone 14, 15, I think. There we go. And the camera is all tilty, all weird. Sorry. There we go. That's better. Okay. So, we got some new products from Bonix, a glass cleaner that also says something interesting. It says that it can protect and condition glass. I don't know what conditioning means exactly, but usually when people say condition, it kind of means like restore clarity, restore, and then protect. But I don't know what protective qualities it has in it. I haven't seen it in action yet. I just got it a couple of days ago, and we'll use it today on the Bronco. Then I got an interior. It's a kind of a 2-in-1, cleaner and protector. And this is interesting. It has SiO2 in it. It's a thick formula, but it's like an interior detailer. So it'll clean and protect on the interior. As far as durability goes, it gives you like 5 circles. So as far as durability goes, it's at the halfway circle. Cleaning power is like 2 circles. So probably would work really well on this because it's not grungy and super nasty and dirty inside. And then this one I'm very excited to use at another point for maintenance on ceramic coated vehicles. It is a ceramic reconstructor. Am I reading that right? Reconstructor. Yeah. It's basically, it's a thick spray-on like ceramic sealant. So you work it into the paint while everything is still wet and towel dry everything, and it'll restore ceramic coating. So kind of like to use when maybe the ceramics are at the end of their lifespan, and then you can kind of use this to boost it, or just use it as a maintenance product, like we usually do with other ceramic sealants. So it's kind of interesting. It's a really thick formula too, which I like thick formulas. It kind of reminds me of Automagic Hydro Shine, which we used to use a lot in the past. And we love that stuff. It helps as a drying aid as well. And then Vonix sent their own little brushes like this. You know, these soft brushes. These can be used for interiors or exteriors. Looks like a little iron, doesn't it? So I don't know if we'll use this on tires or if we'll use it on interiors. I don't know yet, but that's kind of cool. Then we got a bunch of brushes from Proper. This one is cool. I'm going to use this one today. But this is kind of their 3-in-1 brush. So it has the hook. It has this little thing that you can get into little tight areas. And then it's just a nice natural boar hair brush. Really nice brush. Nice rubber grip on here as well. And then I got a bunch of other brushes from them. More natural brushes. And then we got synthetic tapered brushes. I think these ones are the super soft ones. We'll see. Oh, they're not super soft. They're a little bit more aggressive. So good for aggressive cleaning. Probably not the paint, I would assume, but there's plenty of other brushes we can use for the paint. And then we got, these ones are the super soft ones. These super soft, good for interiors, delicate interiors. And then we got leather brushes. So an aggressive leather brush, and then a softer kind of natural brush. So here's the softer natural brush, and this is the more aggressive brush. So all from Proper. Really nice. Nice quality. So we'll use those at some point. You'll see us use them. And that's it as far as products that have come in recently. And of course the Fab Automotive Detailing Iron Remover, which seemed to work really well. Doesn't have a super strong, overpowering scent, which is nice, because some of those iron removers that we use are just so overwhelming. But that one was very nice to use. All right, cool. The glass product might be a good topper for your ceramic coated glass. Exactly, yeah, that's what I was thinking too. That's awesome. All right, let's pull in the vehicle and continue with the rest of it. And I might pause the live here and continue on the interior and get that done because it can get kind of noisy in here. We already fed you. You're done.
You wanna go inside?
You want to go upstairs?
Come on.
Yep, that's what she wants. She wants to go upstairs. All right, cool. So let's continue with this. And as far as protection, I don't know yet. I want to look at the paint. I want to examine the paint and see if there's any light marring from the clay towel. I don't think there will be. And if there isn't, I'm just going to use this, Pan's ceramic sealant. Awesome stuff to use. Now, I haven't seen any durability on this stuff yet because it's so new. I haven't used it on too many vehicles yet that have come back, so I don't know. I'll have to test on my own vehicle and see what it does. My whole hood of my vehicle is PPF'd with optical PPF. So I don't want to use it on that. I actually want to use, well, I'll probably use it on that to see, but I really want to use it on bare paint, on the clear coat itself, and see what this stuff is like. The cool thing about it is it has multiple applications. So it can be used as a quick detailer, a drying aid, and a spray on rinse off sealant. Only thing I'm confused about is the first one that says quick detailer, dry surface, spray the product into a microfiber towel or onto the surface, and then flip the towel to buff, allow 10 minutes to cure before driving the vehicle. I'm just a little confused as to why it says as a quick detailer, because a quick detailer does not signify a strong sealant. It's just a quick detailer. So I don't know. I thought that wording should be more like ceramic sealant, like ceramic sealant application, not quick detailer application. Drying aid and spray on rinse off sealant, those make sense. I get that. But the first one, I think should be, I don't know. I mean, that's just my opinion. When I read it, I'm like, quick detailer. Wait, I thought this was a spray sealant. So I don't know. I just think the quick detailer should be replaced with spray sealant, just so the wording is more understandable instead of quick detailer. But whatever. All right, cool. Let's pull it in. No, you may not have the key. Push it in. Push it in. Put it into neutral and push it in. Don't give me that face. You know that face that wives give you when you say silly things? Yeah, that's just what happened. Wow, that front license plate is definitely smashed up good. Keep going, keep going. That way a little bit. Keep going, keep going. A little bit more. Let me check. Yep, we're good. I love this little cap. It is so nice.
Right, you put it on your mouth.
Maybe you should put it on your mouth. Oh, wow. Oh, the paint is like perfect. I love that. I love that clay towel. Paint feels great. Absolutely no marring, no swirls, nothing. It's perfect. I shouldn't say perfect, but it is like 95% swirl free. There's little things in it. I do see little things just from not being washed. Bug etchings, a few little bug etchings and things like that. But that one I might have to just hand polish out a little bit. There's a bug etching right there. And some junk on the glass, but yeah, that's pretty much it. That's not bad at all. Let me take you off of the tripod here and just give you a quick little, oops, sorry about that. Quick little view of what we're working with here. All right. So as far as interior goes, cloth seats, look, no staining, nothing. It looks great. The carpets are just full of particles. That's it, and a little bit of dog hair. And of course, the dash and things just need to be all brushed, wiped down, blown out with the air compressor and all of that. And that's pretty much it. Really not bad at all. So let me just clean this lens because this is terrible. Terrible. Much better. So that's how bad the carpets look, right? I don't need a steam or do any of that crazy stuff. Oh, do you find that the hex lights make it more difficult to see the condition of the paint? You know, it's different. It's like these hex lights will bring out different defects in the paint. It'll bring out like haziness, while the, you know, lights like that will bring out the swirls. So it's actually good to have both, in my opinion. I like to have both lights in here. Plus, the hex lights give me more ambient light for the interiors, because before it was really hard to see in here. These other lights just did not do it. That one I need to replace. That one I think is broken. Like a few of these lights, they just did not last very long. I got them on Amazon. They just didn't last long. So I think I have a few more that I can replace, but I need more lighting there. I might add a few little hex lights there just for more ambient light, but we'll see. But as far as interior goes, this is all we're dealing with. You know, your typical stuff in here. Not bad at all. And do I even need to... Oh, that's not cleared out, so I'm not even going to bother with that. That's part of my policy. That is part of my agreement form. If these areas aren't cleaned out and those areas aren't cleaned out, and even if this area was like full of personal junk, I usually don't touch it. I clean around it because it's personal stuff. And I don't like touching personal stuff because if things are lost, if the customer says, hey, I can't find this item, I don't want to be blamed for that, so I don't touch it at all. That's written into our policy, into our customer agreement form. Oh, look at that though. Terrible. But this is not in for paint correction, so I'm not touching that. Not too bad. Oh, I love these mats. It did have mats in here. So, oh, this is not a mat. This is part of the vehicle. This is all plastic. Thank you. No carpet back here. That is awesome. I love it. They should put this material on the back of these because this is stupid, difficult carpet. Yeah. Yeah, all the pillars are terrible, of course. All of the pillars are terrible. All right. We're going to go, we're going to pause here the live, and I will most likely download this and put this back on the channel so you'll see it on the channel as just a regular video. And then I might come back and actually show you the sealant application part of it. And again, answer any questions that you guys might have. So let me just switch the camera around. Thank you guys for joining us on this live. Again, I'll try to do more of these. It does take up a little bit more time, but it is kind of nice to talk to you guys and show you just live what we're doing, how our work day goes, how our morning goes when doing vehicles like this. And maybe when we get a really gross vehicle in, I'll show you our process for cleaning that exterior and maybe the interior. It's just hard to do interior stuff because of the noise level. But at least you might be able to see some stuff as well. So hope you guys have a good day.